Happy New Year, everybody, and welcome to a brand new year with Chris Cayer from Reyactive and Advantage Business Club. I want to take a moment or two to reflect a little bit on 2015 for us and why 2016 is going to be so dramatically different for us and for a lot of our clients and friends, and certainly our employees. So let's start with 2015, right? 2015, we had big plans. The Advantage Business Club national tour, 26 cities booked, had it all organized, and in July, go on a business trip and my back goes out. 5 discs go pop, pop, pop. Basically 6 months later, I'm just starting to turn things around and having a hard time with it. And that's September, we launched this thing called the $1 Million Roadmap. So by October, we've got it in place for us. We've got it in place for a number of our friends and clients. And so I want to share some numbers with you as to how that's worked for us so far. In October, our sales in October were $2,500. Our sales in November were $14,000. Our sales in December were almost $200,000, and our sales projections for January are almost $400,000. So for the first 90 to 120 days of the $1 Million Roadmap, we've certainly done the course correction, and we're moving really well on the right track to getting things done. Here's the downside that goes with it, right? Because we have the sales, that's great, but that's invoice sales. That's not cash flow yet. So cash flow is always lagging behind sales. We're still dealing with cash flow issues, but we can see a finite date on the calendar where all of that goes away and the cash comes in from the invoices that we generated and earned in the previous 3 months. That's where all of our issues go, and they change dramatically. We're no longer in that cash-strapped scenario that every other entrepreneur finds themselves in. So we're now able to really demonstrate by the walking the walk, right? How you can turn your business from struggling hand to mouth to the $1 million machine, right? We're well on our way to being able to demonstrate that just in what we've done in the last three and a half months. So I wanted to share that with you. That was the groundwork we put in place so that 2016 rocks. And so for us, 2016, we've got 3 big announcements. And I want to share those 3 big announcements with you right now. These are the 3 big announcements. First, the Advantage Business Club 2016 tour is back on. We're working out the final details with the new cities because the cities and their chambers of commerce are all supporting us this time around. It's not a surprise to them. We are engaging them actively, and only those cities that are actively engaging back are ones that we're going to show up to this time. That'll help solve a lot of the schedule changes we had last year and make things a lot easier for our planning, but it'll also mean they're bigger events. Instead of 250 people, we're probably talking about 500, maybe even 1,000 people at each event. That is a huge undertaking. So we're looking to do some big stuff with that. So that's Advantage Business Club Business Funding Tour 2016. That's announcement number 1. Announcement number 2 is that we have a lot of things that are popping up this year. We have new media in terms of 7 new radio stations, including 2 talk stations, 3 new media TV channels, a whole bunch of books that are coming out both from us and from our authors that we're working with as their publisher. And as a result, we're working with all these experts from the Advantage Business Club tour, from the radio, the TV, the publishing. That puts us right hand in hand with a lot of the world's top leading experts as our leading experts. They're our people. And because of that, it's only natural that we have a great, big, monstrous, fantastic event. We get them all to come on down. Everybody who's one of our experts is invited to come on down and participate in this fantastic speaker fest of sharing the best expertise in any given subject that we can put our hands on. And so we're putting the details together, we're putting the plans together, but all of our radio hosts, all of our TV show hosts, all of our authors, all of the tour speakers, they're going to be invited to participate in this speaker fest that's going to happen in October. Pretty sure I know when, I'm pretty sure I know what the location is, the specific venue. We just have to take the next couple of weeks and lock down the venue, lock down the date and the time, and get all that nailed down. But as soon as we do, you can bet there's going to be a monster, explosive announcement and grand opening for the sales of the tickets and that kind of stuff. And they are going to sell out, and they're going to sell out fast. The booths are going to sell out and sell out fast, because nowhere on earth are you going to see this many elite speakers all available to talk about their expertise to the general public all at the same time. You're never going to see this anywhere else. We are so wicked excited about this. And the format is really, really radically cool. At least what we're talking about right now. And you know me, I'm going to come up with something funky and weird and jaw-droppingly effective. So look out for it. It is going to rock the house. Even the name for it we already have. We just have to nail down and get the website done before we announce it. But the name is a brand we're really excited about. So that's announcement number 2. Really look out for it. That's going to be a lot of fun. Number 3 is we're launching a new program just for the next 2 weeks. It's literally just till January 16th. January 16th, it's done. Kaput. It's called Battle Planning. And basically put, I have 30 spots for 1 hour each. This is one of the last times you're ever going to see me trade time for money, because I'm just not doing it much as of this point on. We have too many other things going on. It makes me too much money. I need to put my focus on it, not on trading an hour of my time for cash. You're not going to see that one-on-one consulting happen very often anymore. However, the number one thing I get asked for are strategy sessions. And I'm always wary about strategy sessions on their own, because it's like grab a great idea, hand it to somebody, and wonder why they don't run with it, right? That's not what I'm looking for to this. These are battle plan sessions. Now, I want to share with you the difference, right? So in 2006, fantastic professor and researcher, Barry Beam, had done some research and discovered that for every successful hour of planning, he said between 20 and 200 hours of corrective activity. Now, I'm just going to repeat that just so it kind of locks in here, right? 1 hour of planning is the same as 20 to 200 hours of corrective activity as of 2006. 2007, things changed in the world. By this point, MySpace and Facebook and whatnot had suddenly exploded in 2007. And they became huge titanic juggernauts that have since basically changed the way most of business is done. And you add in Twitter and LinkedIn and StumbleUpon and Reddit and all the rest of that stuff. Dig was big for a while in there too. And they've all had a huge impact. And so what's happened with that is all your social media are now integrated to your sales, your customer service, your accounting, sometimes your operations, your project management. And so now if you have if you miss an hour of planning, you're not just messing with 20 to 200 hours of corrective activity, you're messing with all that integration with all of those connections, and now you can have thousands of hours of corrective activity. So that the running rule is 20 to 2,000 hours of corrective activity are spared by 1 hour of good planning. So we're trying to get 1 hour of focused one-on-one with me to clear the crap out of the way for you and give you a focused, laser-on point of view of what you need to get done to make 2016 the best year you've ever had. Those sessions are on sale right now at chriscayer.com under Events and Webinars. Click on Events and Webinars. It'll take you there. It's right at the top of the page. You cannot miss it. Get them fast. They're going to go quick. When you get your tickets, immediately hook up and we'll schedule an hour that's specifically for you. Take care of those issues and get you on your way to the best 2016 ever, or the best new year ever for you so far. Because, of course, we want you to improve every year, not just 2016, but beyond. So those are the 3 big announcements. We're going to be doing a lot more videos. I'm going to record a few more right now. We're going to release them over the next few days. And I'm going to keep trying to bring you more videos of more content with more things specifically that you can do or that you should know about in how to handle setbacks in your business or projects or metrics or things along those lines. We're going to keep this stuff going. That's our revolution, is to commit to this and to make sure that we're stuck in that groove of always providing more value and more things to do. So we're really keen on it. We're excited, love what's coming in 2016, and can only share our blessings with the rest of you as you come on board and we're able to help you too. So that's my news. That's all we got for right now. We'll share more in the next few videos, so pay attention to those releases too. and we look forward to working with you and making 2016 the best New Year's you've ever had. Thanks for listening. Look forward to you soon. Cheers.